Good morning everyone and welcome to my first pregnancy vlog. This is 22 weeks pregnant and this unfortunately is what it looks like. Totally unexpected, but I am now back to vomiting. But let's get back to that later. This vlog is just going to be a follow along of my 22nd week and what we're getting up to. We have a fun weekend. It's our wedding anniversary. We'll be going out for dinner, etc. So I'm going to bring you along for that. And yeah, just a few things in Lisbon over the weekend. We have our 20-week scan, or our second trimester scan, coming up next week. So I'm always super nervous going to those scans, but I actually got a little bit addicted to scans since getting pregnant, and I'm sure a lot of women are like that, but maybe they have more self-control than me and a less abiding husband who will just do anything to make me not anxious. So God love him. We spent a lot of money on scans over the last few months, but we actually did get a scan just before I left Dublin, before I went to Greece, because I knew I would be away from a hospital. And anyway, that was at 18 weeks and everything was perfect. So yeah, hopefully everything goes well next week. But yeah, this vlog is literally just week 22 and what I'm eating, how I'm feeling. As you can see, this morning not so good. This week has been rough after weeks of feeling really good since about week 16. I am back to vomiting and nausea and just feeling pretty pooey, but it's all worth it. And yeah, let's get into this vlog. So I know I'm super sick when I cancel our plans to order in pizza, because I'm just like, I just feel horrible. I still have an appetite, but just the weight of pizza I couldn't stomach right now. Anyway, so I have spaghetti bolognese on, and then I think I'm gonna make these vegan millionaires, or caramel slices. This is what I mean, there's like no rhyme or reason to like what you want to eat, or anyway, there's definitely no problem with my appetite, but I definitely can't eat as much as when, like, I could literally eat the same as Connor. Now, not that I could eat the same as Connor and not put on weight, but my appetite, I have to like seriously watch what I eat because I have such a massive appetite and I do not have the best metabolism. So whereas Connor is the opposite. He just literally could eat whatever he wanted and not put on weight. It's just infuriating. Anyway, I'm having one of those days as well. Sorry, this is a bit of a rant, but definitely, like, you sometimes think that when you get pregnant that you won't worry about what your body looks like because you'll be so delighted that you're pregnant. And I definitely thought that, but it's really hard watching. What I have found anyway is that, like, I'll be okay with how my body is changing, and then I'll see people online who are pregnant like me and will be like, just look exactly the same, like totally in shape. And but my reality is that even when I'm not pregnant, like, I have to be, in order to look a certain way or the way I want to look, I have to be super careful with what I eat, which when I'm not pregnant, I also sacrifice that a lot of the time because I want to live my life and enjoy food and holidays, and you know, so that just doesn't change how you feel about your body and how you struggle with that balance. And I think because there's so many changes in your body during pregnancy, it's even more like, you're even more sensitive about your body because you're seeing such huge changes, and also you just don't have the energy that you used to, and you feel sick on days and you can't work out, and a lot of it is like out of your control, or cravings, etc. So anyway, just in case, not that a lot of you might not be interested in that, but I feel like for those of you who are pregnant and struggle with body image and how your body changes or looks, even just when you're not pregnant. It's okay to continue feeling like that, like I do. I still judge my body, and even though I'm so in awe of what it's doing, blah blah blah, of course, the miracle of life, and I literally, this is my all-time dream come true, I still struggle with how my body looks. And yeah, so anyway, rant over. I'm gonna make some millionaires, and they are healthy millionaires. I absolutely love this recipe. It's way too big, and I definitely do some tweaks, so maybe I'll include the tweaks in the description, but I'll just put the link to the bolognese first of all, and the BBC, and the millionaires are both BBC Good Food, which I swear by. If a recipe is by them, it's always good. So anyway, I'll link them below, but I will show you the results of my baking. They're no bake, so yeah, my blending basically. Saturday. I have definitely not looked like this all day. I have basically spent the entire day, again, vomiting this morning, back to bed, to sleep, and then we went for a bite to eat in Honest Greens. It's just opened up at the end of our street, and it is a lifesaver. It's not like the best place in the world, but it's like healthy and tasty. And they're super friendly, and then we came home and I slept for 2 hours again, so not exactly how I planned on spending our anniversary weekend, but I woke up to flowers, which I was very chuffed at. So we are going now to go to Zara to get our baby's first outfit. We haven't bought the baby anything, so I'm super excited. I asked Connor, he was like, what do you want to do this weekend for our anniversary? I was like, I want to get our baby clothes. So we're doing that. I'll take you along for our baby shopping. Sunday, and we had such a nice night for our anniversary last night, even though I was still feeling pretty sick. And then today again, I've basically spent most of the day in bed. I had a bit of a pity party for myself, I'll be honest, so I'm so puffy. I've done like half my makeup. I'm just so sick of feeling sick. I did it for 3 months, and it's almost just like PTSD, where I'm now like, oh my god, if that happens again, where I'm like on like just a slob on the couch, like, and I know it's all for, you know, it's all worth it, and this is just part of it, but you just can't help but feel like a slob and feel lazy and horrible and not being able to work out or do the things I love. Yeah, and it's just, I'm just a bit fed up, to be honest. Especially with it being our anniversary weekend and our first weekend back together, you know, in Lisbon for a while. I was just so excited to like do nice things and enjoy our weekend together, and I've just been in bed. So yeah, I had a bit of a cry, felt sorry for myself. And then Connor was like, well, we can just bring a laptop into bed and watch something. And I was like, no, I'm just gonna shower, do my makeup, and we're meeting new people today to try and make friends. So we'll be doing that at 3. So I gave Connor his anniversary gift, which he loved, which is an Hermes tie. I got him an Hermes tie for the day of our civil ceremony last year. So and he like literally is obsessed with it, so I got him another one. And he had asked me what I wanted, and I'm not good with surprises. Connor's not good at picking presents, so I think what we're just gonna do is go to some of the shops today and get a voucher. I don't like just getting something for the sake of it, and I like gifts that I'll remember, so I'd like to just get a voucher toward like a bag that I want, or so we're just gonna have a bit of a browse in Gucci and Louis Vuitton, and they're just like literally, we live beside Avenue de Libertad, which is like the kind of luxury shopping street, which is great. So we'll do that. I got a Zara package that I'm going to open with you now, and I'll show you the little outfit that we got for our little baby. So first I'll show you the little outfit. Sorry, I'm like in my pajamas that we got for our baby. Like, how cute is that? So we got the little romper in Zara home, and then this little top is from a brand called Goco. I don't really know, it's probably a Portuguese brand, but and we got it in El Corte Inglés. They have an amazing, like a whole floor for kids clothes. So we went there and got that little thing for underneath. So trying to find something unisex, because obviously we don't know what the sex is. I thought this was pretty cute for either a girl or a boy. I wanted maybe something beige or brown, but they didn't really have much, so this teal will have to do. But it is so goddamn adorable. It's like €40 for just that little outfit. I couldn't believe it. It's very expensive. Anyway, so a few things I got from Zara. So first, I got everything obviously like in a large. I got this cute cardigan, little cropped cardigan. At the moment I like things that are cropped because I actually like having my belly out. Because my boobs are so big that if I'm covering like my boobs and my belly, it all just looks like very large. So I like that if my belly is out, for it to be kind of the center of attention instead of my massive watermelons. So I got this cute little cardigan, which I thought would be nice with jeans, low-rise jeans, and have my little belly popping out. And then I got another slip skirt. I have an Annie Nibbing one, but it doesn't fit me at the moment because I'm so large. So I got this. Oh, I got it in a medium. Obviously because I thought I would need just around the hips and stuff. Obviously I'm also a bit wider everywhere. So anyway, I think that will be just handy to have because I miss having my Annie Nibbing one, which doesn't fit me. I used to wear it quite a lot. And then these are the main thing that I was super excited to get, which I think I got in a size small actually. A UK 10 I got them in. So yeah, pretty much just, oh, sorry, it's like focusing. I got these navy cargos, which I think are very similar to the new Elsa Holsk, the model, the Swedish model. She just brought out a new brand, Helska for Revolve, and there were some pieces that were very similar to this, with the kind of stitching, which I really like. So you can also wear these wide leg, or you can tie these and make them kind of more parachute pants. So I'm excited to wear these. I actually might wear these today, so yeah. So I'm gonna go and cheer myself up with some window shopping. And then we're gonna go meet our new friends, and let's hope that they like us and we like them. And yeah, the rest of the day will probably be just trying to smile and not cry and not feel sorry for myself and not ruin the weekend for myself. We usually do the food shop, and I am just hoping that Connor says something like, I don't know, let's pay somebody to do it or something, because I just couldn't think of anything worse. But anyway, I hope you're all having a lovely day. This is week 22 of pregnancy. It's not so glam, but we're getting there. Only 18 weeks to go. Yeah. Okay, we just got dropped off at our meetup location, but we don't really know where it is. What?
Oh, sorry.
I'm talking to my blog.
It's just in there. Seems like.
Oh, there's the gate there, I think. I'm very nervous. Connor, are you nervous? Connor's just excited. Connor just wants to waffle to some new strangers who will listen to him, his stories. Okay guys, I'm picking up this week 22 pregnancy vlog. I have no idea where I am with this vlog. It is now Thursday, and a few things have happened this week with scans, and yeah, I thought I'd fill you in. Today I'm feeling good, which is great. Yeah, it's still hit or miss whether I wake up and I'm able to drink a coffee or eat or not eat, or yeah, so I'm just having to play it day by day. But definitely this week is definitely better than last week. And we went for our second trimester scan on Tuesday, and it went well, but we had a bit of, basically the baby is big, and which can be just that it's a big baby, but it could also be a sign of gestational diabetes. So I basically have to go in for tests now to test for that. It's pretty unlikely because it's not in my family, and I'm obviously not overweight, and I'm pretty fit and healthy, so that's all playing in my favor. So I'm really fingers crossed that it's not that. It can have just some complications around birth, and can lead to, yeah, some negative things, but also it's really common, and it's really just managed by diet. So which I'm pretty good at managing anyway. I don't like managing my diet, but yeah, I think I'd be okay with that. If that's the worst of it, I'll take it. So I will keep you updated on that. But then I actually, I went in with my results to my doctor, and she was asking me if I had, basically here they wanted me to get proof that I'm immune to rubella, which I got the MMR, measles, mumps and rubella vaccine last January, just after my miscarriage, to prepare, because you're meant to get it before pregnancy, not during. But then the hospital here, or the doctor here, wanted me to just to test that I am immune to it. And when I went home, I went to the doctor, just because it's easier at home. I went to my doctor and I asked her if we could test for my immunity. And I went in, and I don't know about you, but like, I'm terrible with doctors. I'm not good at questioning them. I basically go in and my life is theirs, like they can do whatever. I would just be like, I just freeze. And she basically was giving me a vaccine, and I was like, I thought we were taking bloods to test if I'm immune to rubella. But I was like, I explained what I was here for in the email, so surely she knows what I'm here for, and I trust her, etc. For some reason, I got it into my head that she was giving me the rubella vaccine, because I thought that that's what she said in the day. either pregnancy brain. Maybe she did say it was the rubella vaccine by mistake when it wasn't, because she had rubella on the brain because of my email. But long story short, I said this to the doctor yesterday, and she basically was like, okay, well, that's really dangerous. If you were given the rubella vaccine while pregnant, like, you don't do that. It can basically cause a lot of informalities, or what you say, informalities. It can lead to bad things with the baby, basically. Stillbirths, miscarriages, deformities, problems with growth, all of these things. So I was in an absolute state yesterday, just being so upset with myself. And I'm telling this story mostly because I was so upset with myself for being so stupid. But basically I just followed up with my doctor at home, and I was fucking waiting for ages for her email back to ask her. I was like, can you confirm that you didn't give me the rubella vaccine? And in the meantime, I was texting my friend. I was on the phone to my mum, and I saw her face looked really scared, and that shook me to my core. I was like, oh my god, this is bad. And that's when I started Googling, and you should never do that. But anyway, and my friend was basically confirming, like, that is really strange if the doctor did that, because that's super dangerous. So I was like basically preparing myself for the worst case scenario, blaming myself, just so pissed off at myself for not voicing when I was with the doctor, what vaccine are you giving me, or make this clear. Like, we should be more comfortable asking. And just like my friend said, like, you know, just take a minute before those things, you know, text, just say, I need 2 minutes, can I go to the bathroom even? And follow up with a friend, or look it up online, and just question before you follow through with things. Now, it turns out that she actually had given me the whooping cough vaccine, which is what she should have given me, and during pregnancy that's what you're meant to get. It wasn't the rubella vaccine, and everything is fine in that department. But it was just a lesson to me to not be quiet. Like, what have I got to lose by just asking a question? And basically that's what I just wanted to say. A little words of wisdom in this YouTube video. Anyway, basically that is all that came from the scan. The baby was healthy, a big baby with long legs like Connor, so just fingers crossed all the bloods come back good next week. And I do not have diabetes, gestational diabetes, and I just have a big baby to push out of my so yeah, anyway, I got some things that I was going to open with you guys. I just met up with this gorgeous American couple that are hoping to move to Portugal, and they're here to kind of scope out Lisbon, and they're also traveling around a little bit to see if there's other places in Portugal they want to live. Anyway, we met up just because they had some questions. We just chatted and got to know each other a bit, and hopefully they do end up moving, so they were so nice. But the woman was super kind, and I had a voucher for an American brand that my friend, one of my best friends from New York, got me for my pregnancy announcement, and I wanted to spend it, but the delivery was like more than the voucher was $200 and the delivery was €150. So basically this woman very kindly brought over the bits for me so that I didn't have to pay that delivery and customs. So the brand is Hatch Gal, and from my research so far on what the best maternity bras are, Hatch Gal are the best. So basically I went with a size large, which I'm hoping isn't too big, but basically my boobs are massive now, so I think they'll be even bigger while breastfeeding. They actually don't look too messy though. It's only the back that I'm concerned about. So I'm hoping when I try these on that they're okay. But these are basically made for pumping. So there is I'm not very tuned in to how these work. But anyway, pumping and for breastfeeding. So you obviously unclip at the top, pull this down, and then you have your boob that can slip out. They are supposed to be extremely comfortable and they're not disgusting looking. I got this lovely kind of rusty brown color, so I basically just got 2 of these. They're a little bit pricey, so these are how much? $68 for 1 bra, but if I do love them, I will get back to you and I will be buying more of them, definitely. So I got 2 of them. And then I got their belly oil, which I've heard a lot of good things about as well. I got the small size, mainly because of cost, because it was quite pricey. Again, I don't know how much this one was, but it was just within my voucher. So I'm excited. I haven't got a belly oil yet, so this is just their belly oil, mini me, Hatch Mama in 30 mils. And then I got these super soft, comfortable pajamas, because I know that when the baby comes, I'm probably for the first month be living in just comfortable, loosey-goosey clothes. So they had this matching just plain gray t-shirt, which is super soft, with a matching kind of light sweatpant. Also, it's warm here, so I didn't want something too heavy. So I got both of these, I think, in a medium. Oh, these are size 1. So they're kind of almost, hello, harem pants. So nice and loose around the crotch, and yeah. So I'm excited to try these. I will let you know how they go. Oh, they're made in Portugal, how nice. So yeah, size 1 in the bottom and size 1 in the top. $78 for the top and $98 for the bottom. So it is a bit of a pricier brand, but if you're in the States or if you have people coming back, might be handy to get those. So I'm really annoyed. When I was out for lunch or for coffee with that American couple, I missed my Skims order. I've ordered not my first ever piece from Skims, because I did order one of those onesie things before, and it was laughable how tiny it was and it just did not fit. But this I've sized up pretty a lot, so I think I went for a size medium. And they're literally just t-shirts and biker shorts, because I'm feeling like biker shorts are what I want to be living in at the moment for some reason. But yeah, I'm annoyed because I wanted to open them with you, but I will just try them on in week 23 vlog. So yeah, there's not much more to this video. I kind of hope when I'm editing that it's not like just like nothing in this video. Oh, let me show you the outfit we got. But yeah, I've ordered some bits for the apartment as well, which I'm really excited to show you guys next week, hopefully when they arrive. I think that's going to be the end of my pregnancy week 22 vlog. I promise next week I will be better. This week I was so sick that it was just a little bit difficult to get anything done or film anything. But I hope you've enjoyed this vlog, and I will see you next week for week 23.